Bienvenido, bienvenida a un nuevo capítulo del Red. Estoy grabando nuevamente el inicio. Ya lo dije al final, lo acabo de grabar, lo acabo de decir, pero ahora estoy grabando nuevamente el inicio porque se viene la alerta spoiler. Sí, ahí casi me comí el 2. Ya, en este capítulo, en una de las misiones de este capítulo, ahí sí. Se viene el detallito, que no es tan detallito, del que les comentaba desde un inicio. Que no me acordaba en qué momento pasaba, pero sí me acordaba obviamente de qué pasaba. Y ahora ya las cosas empiezan a cambiar un poco más drásticamente. Van a ver el porqué. No les voy a adelantar nada en estos momentos para que vean el capítulo. Pero les digo, les aviso. Para quien no se quiera spoilear, ahora es cuando tienen que dejar de ver, ¿ya? Si lo están jugando, aguarden, los videos van a quedar ahí. Si después quieren seguir avanzando conmigo, vamos, bacán. Si no les interesa, o sea, quieren seguir, saber qué es lo que pasa, qué es eso tan misterioso de lo que hablo desde el principio, y no les interesa adelantarse el tema, dale. Pero si es que no quieres saber, por eso quiero avisar. Les estoy avisando ahora, ¿ya? Para que después no hayan así como, ¡ay, es que me spoileaste! No. Ojo. A responsabilidad de ustedes. Yo ya jugué, yo ya lo disfruté como 2 veces antes y ahora llegamos a ese momento y es como, ok, aquí yo lo quiero avisar. Otras cosas sí lo pensé en avisar, pero fue como, ya no tanto. Si están viendo la historia porque tienen interés en verla, ya sea estén jugando o no. Pero sí, este es un detalle bien importante. Y ya van a ver a lo largo de los capítulos que vienen de ahora en adelante el por qué es tan importante, sobre todo en el de ahora. Es algo bastante definitivo. Así es que eso. No voy a pasar al juego como siempre, me acostumbro con el botoncito mágico porque obviamente ya jugué, ya lo grabé. Así es que los dejo con el capítulo de hoy. Ya, a ver, eso me había faltado subir el. Ya, bueno, efectivo. Espérate. Esto es el. Oye, espérate, ¿por qué tenemos aquí campamento de caravana? Pero antes no estábamos para. ¿Por acá? Me perdí. ¿Se fueron solos? ¿O ya no fuimos y no me acuerdo? No sé. Ya no me acuerdo. A ver. Vamos a marcar. Bueno, que no creo que sea. Bueno, ya marqué ya, po. Y aparte de la de Touch. Ay, que ni vi lo que quería. A ver qué quiere. Necesito hablar contigo. ¡Oh! ¡Qué comunicativo! ¿Y esto qué es? ¿La Sadie? ¿O no? Ah, 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 ah. Pues no me quieren decir qué es lo que quiere. Bueno, pero me parece que con ella íbamos a ver el tema de para rescatar a John Marston, que lo tienen preso. Así es que, a ver si ahora yendo al campamento me acuerdo, pues. Ay, voy a cerrar la cortina. Espérenme, ya vengo. Espérenme. Ya, ahora sí. Vamos a ver qué quiere el touch. No me acuerdo cuando nos vinimos para acá. No salta. ¿Pero con ese saltaba? ¿No? A lo mejor no está ahí en la casa. Espérate. Por aquí. Que se me imagina que está por fuera. Porque está como. El rectángulo está como afuera. Ahí ya está. Sentado sin hacer nada como siempre, po. Este se la va entre pensar y pensar.
You okay there? Working it all out. Once and for all, Arthur.
What now?
We're back, and I'm sitting here, and I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move. Those oily actors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the depressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us. And they are going to have us.
Maybe they ain't the problem.
Meaning?
I don't know. It's just, well, I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played my final move, but
I guess I'm more interested in saving lives than winning at chess.
maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
No doubt. What about the women?
You sound like Hosea. I miss him.
I asked you a question.
What do you think?
We can't stay here. That much is obvious. Where are we gonna run to? I mean, they chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains. They ran us into the sea.
Arthur, do you have my bag?
Always, Dutch. But there's more than your back to worry about. We need more money. We've been on the run for months now, and I seen you killing folk in cold blood like you always told me not to. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we
There is country in Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek I believe we could hold.
Okay.
You and Charles, you could take folks up that way. Micah and I need to do some reconnaissance. I ain't got a final plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time. I need time and no traitors.
Estamos muy barbones. Tenemos que afeitarnos, Arturito. Pero, como nos mandaron a buscar a otro lado, lo más probable es que nos vamos a trasladar para allá y vamos a poder afeitarnos de nuevo. Porque como ya acepté la misión, no me fijé antes qué tan peludo que estaba ahora que estaban hablando. En realidad como que me costó concentrarme en lo que estaban hablando. Estaba pensando en, oh, que está peludo. Está barbón, más que peludo. Bueno, nos vemos allá. Habla con él. Espérate. ¿No era para allá donde tenía que ir? Mire, y vengo de acá, me hubieran hecho hablar antes con él. ¿Qué me...? No sé, ya.
Charles, be right with me.
Always.
Vamos, mijo.
Where are we headed?
Up past Butcher Creek.
Ya pues,
Murfree Brood
camina, po.
country.
That's why I'm asking you to ride with me.
¿Tengo que esperarlo?
I
Ya, mijo,
understand.
vamos. No me dejan pasar.
What are we doing there?
We're looking for a place to hole up. Even the law won't follow us up there too willingly.
Yeah. I did some scouting up there while you boys were away.
And?
You'll see. I know the way. Follow me.
Espérate. Ahí sí, que había puesto un ventilador chiquitito. Pero no sé si se
I thought we
escucharon
were
en el
leaving
micrófono,
now.
po. Sí, ya, estaba apagando el ventilador.
We need to
No,
get this
no,
done
ya,
fast.
pero...
Pinkertons will reinforced in another day or two.
Yeah. The sooner we get out of here, the better. It's quite a ride up there. I saw some canoes near the bridge upriver, which would take us right up to Butcher Creek. Might be quicker. What do you think?
La canoa ir a caballo, ok,
Yeah,
vámonos.
boat's probably a good idea.
Okay,
Para no cansar a
good.
los caballitos.
It's good to see you again, Charles.
You too.
Thanks for what you did in Saint Denis. Real brave drawing them off us like that. I was worried you and Abigail had both got yourselves killed.
I found a spot to lie low for a while, then managed to get a ride with a wagon of workers heading out to the fields. Abigail said she somehow managed to slip away when they grabbed Hosea.
You did good getting the others out of there. Keeping everyone together.
Everybody was pretty shaken up when I got back to Shady Belle. It was a tough few days. I couldn't have done it without Sadie.
So how did you find that spot back there? I assume the skulls on sticks weren't an addition of yours.
Old Strauss knew about it. The locals are terrified of the place, so we figured that might buy us some time. And it did. Until one of you brought the law with you. And where did you end up again? Cuba?
Oh, not exactly. An island off of there called Warma. Landed ourselves in a heap of trouble.
Really? A tropical island? Isn't that just what Dutch wanted?
I guess it didn't exactly live up to his ideals. Anyway, I ain't always sure Dutch knows what he wants anymore.
Perhaps not. But he's always managed to figure things out in the past.
I know. Yeah, you're right. Just... It's been... Guess I just miss Hosea and his wisdom, you know?
Of course.
Pues yo confiaba más en el José que en Dutch, la verdad. Es que Dutch lo encuentro muy narcisista, es como muy él. Como que se preocupa a todos, pero con él. O sea, él primero, él y el resto. No sé, esa impresión me da.
There should be some canoes down to the right here. Well, I see one anyway. That'll do. Come on.
A ver. ¿Cómo está? ¿Ya? ¿Y? ¡Ya voy! ¡Au! ¿Y
Are you
cómo
getting
los...?
in?
Sí, po, pero que... Eso traté, pero que...
What are you doing? Let's go.
Tratando de subir, po. Es que no me sale nada como para subir.
Come on,
Yeah.
Arthur.
Ahí. Ok.
Okay.
Usa
Butcher
L
Creek
para
is a few
clavar,
miles
comando
upriver.
pulsar A para remar.
So I spent some time up this way while you were gone. I ran into Rain's Fall and Eagle Flies. The Indians? And I've been trying to help out a bit where I can at the reservation. Things are bad there.
Tengo que mantener apretado. Ok.
That's not a surprise. They seem to be in a lot of trouble and heading into more.
Some men there spoke a lot about the Murfree gang that hides out in these caves. And we're gonna need to be careful. They're animals. Everyone is terrified of them.
Great. Dutch didn't mention this.
Well, hiding up here, it's not a crazy idea. This is a spot nobody comes near, even the law. But just be ready. It won't be pretty.
Espérate, no veo que ella pasa para allá, po. Ah, espérate, sí, por acá. Ay, qué buena que no me van a hacer remar todo el rato. Aquí seguimos, ok, vamos. Nadaremos. Ah, bueno, no estamos nadando, estamos remando. Sí, pero ¿cómo nos vamos a traer a toda la
Butcher
gente
Creek
para
up
acá?
ahead.
Who are they?
The locals.
They don't look too friendly.
Wait till you meet the Murfrees.
Tenemos que parar acá, ¿o no?
All right, let's walk it from here. Good evening.
Pero tú eres bajado por el otro lado, por Arturito, por Dios. ¿Apuramos o no?
It's a bit of a walk. We could grab those horses if you want. You probably won't miss them if we get them back by morning.
Ok, todo lo que sea caballo, vamos. Yo jalo.
That's good.
Ah, espérate, ¿y qué temperatura? Ah, no, dice la temperatura. Ah, bueno, y tampoco en mi caballo, po.
Easy. You can see why folks don't want to come around here. Ain't exactly a welcoming place.
Lots of stories of people going missing around these parts. Just recently, a stagecoach from Annisburg disappeared without a trace coming through here.
Guess that's good for us. Assuming these inbred bastards are willing to part with their home, which I'm sure they won't be too pleased about.
No. But I believe they hide out all over Roanoke Ridge. These caves are just one of their spots. Which is why we should keep it down. They might have lookouts around.
Okay.
You see that up ahead? Slow down, keep it quiet. It could be some of them.
Salud. Ah,
I say we dismount here and follow them on foot. See where they're going.
ok.
Follow me, stay quiet.
Espérate.
Let's get closer to them.
No veo ni una. Ya se ve una lucecita naranja.
Come on, up this way.
Vegano.
Already, for Christ's sake? Oh, why don't you carry the body for a bit?
Definitely Murfree's. I say we deal with them from here. You take one, I'll take the other.
I'll do the skinning. Then who?
Ay, espérate. Pero... Estos son... Cuchillo de caza. Y los arrojadizos, ¿no?
Do the carrying. You're his son.
Pero tenemos que dispararle, pero vamos a meter bulla. Ah, con este,
Quick,
¿ves?
Arthur.
Mírate, vos.
Good job.
Y eso que brilla es un sable.
We must be close
Machete,
now.
LB,
Let's
LB,
stop and have a
LB,
look from the top of
RL.
this. Oh, there.
Ahí, ya. ¿Qué pasó? No te pesqué, mijo. Sorry.
Come on.
Okay. Let's see what's going on.
That's the stagecoach we're missing.
Jesus. They must be in the cave. All right. Let's get on with this.
Okay. What you think? We can head into the cave or flush them out with dynamite.
Ay. Es que ahí ya lo sigiloso,
Let's
¿no?
surprise them in there.
Okay. Let's get a little closer. Ready?
No soy muy
Let's
buena
get
para lo
this over
sigiloso, pero es que... ¿Pero por dónde? Charles, espérate, no me quiso solo. Si hacemos ruido ahí va a quedar mal la caga, po. Cambio ir de a poquito. Puede que sea mejor. Pero no veo nada.
You see that? Someone's coming out of the cave.
No veo.
I'll keep watch. You deal with that one in the entrance. Quietly.
Elimina. Ah, ok. Espérate.
In the entrance to the cave. You see him?
Ya sí, ya lo vi. Ay, no te di vuelta, soy una brisa.
Keep moving.
Hay gritos. Sale que hay alguien, pero no veo. Ah, ahí. Conche tu madre, no, espérate. Ay. No. Ya dejé la caga. Yo sé que no soy buena para los sigilos. Había una piedra y no la vi. Que no veo. ¿Dónde? Aquí.
these crazy sons of bitches!
Someone's down there. She's alive.
¿Dónde? No veo. Voy. Aguanta, mija. Que no veo. Espérate, a ver, este, aquí, por aquí y por aquí. A ver. Espero no haberme la echado a ella. ¿Cómo que pedazo de caca? ¡Uy! Ah, espérate, que hay otro. Aguanta, niña, aguanta, niña. ¡Ah! No se ve nada. Ya. Vamos. Oye, pero menos mal que no pusimos dinamito, si no nos hubiéramos echado a la señora, po. ¿Qué está gritando ya? ¿Y si lo hago con cuchillo nomás? Vamos, Charles, apúrate. Ya entra en calorcito. Ah. ¿Con cuál? Este.
You see that?
Sí.
Someone's coming out of the cave.
O sea, no lo veo, pero me acuerdo que
Keep
está ahí.
watch. You deal with that one in the entrance.
Calladito. El otro estaba para acá. ¿Me está pegando? ¿Qué está haciendo?
Okay, let's move.
¿No? ¿Por acá? Pero, oye, no alcanzo abajo, pues. Ya, pues, Charles. Échate tú a uno y yo al otro, pues. Hace algo. Bueno, aquí ya va a empezar el mapa, ¿no? Porque ya que el otro no hace ni una cuestión. Obviamente el de allá va a ver cómo me voy a echar a este. Ah, pero nos dio la alerta. Buena, por lo menos. Ya. No veo ni una. No veo, espérate, que no veo. Ahí. Ya. Se supone que por ahí. Ah, pero es por arriba, pues.
Someone's down there. She's alive.
Ah. Ya me vieron ya. ¿Dónde están? No veo ni una.
Looks like it's on there in charge. All about these crazy sons of bitches! Shame to all you dang near dead.
No, ah, pues le llegaron todos mismo, ¿no?
They got someone
A ver
locked
si
up in
ahora.
that cage.
Acá. Ah, pensé que iba a seguir corriendo.
Charles, you see any more?
Not for now. Come on. Let's get that poor girl out of the cage.
Qué pobre chica, no veo ninguna pobre chica. ¿Dónde está? Persona tranquilizar. Ah, está allá
Ain't gonna
adentro.
hurt you. Just calm down. It's okay, miss.
Que la antorcha. El bebé. Abre la jaula. Puta. Tranquila, mija.
It's okay. It's okay. Shh. You're safe.
Uy, sopapacho.
Okay. Come on. It's time to go. It's okay.
go. Where are you from?
Annesburg.
What do we do with her?
Take her there and I'll go get the others.
Sure. Miss, you okay to ride on my horse a little? I'll keep you safe.
Un poquito cochina. Oh, es que claro, está nerviosa ella. Espérate, mija, que no me está... Ah, no, espérate.
It's okay, miss.
The others, they killed them.
You're safe now. Just try to breathe.
They're animals.
I know. It's all right, miss.
Why would they?
Ah, qué bueno que se está aclarando por
Some
lo menos.
folks is just evil. Ain't no point trying to explain it.
I haven't slept in days.
Oh, pobrecita. Bueno, sí, pues estando ahí con toda esa gente que ha dormido.
I know. What's your name, miss? It's okay.
Meredith.
You're gonna be home soon, Meredith. And this'll all be over.
Thank you.
Where in Annesburg?
One of the mining cottages. If you get me to the main street, I can show you from there.
Okay. Just try to relax now.
Pensé que iba a ser una nueva integrante de la banda o algo así. Pero ya veo que no.
Miss.
Oh.
Here.
Qué
Oh,
bonito el ojo, sí.
thank God.
Which place is yours?
Up at the top of the hill. It's near the blacksmith.
Come on now.
Ma! Ma! Meredith! She's alive! Oh, she's alive!
You saw some pretty bad things, I'm afraid, man. Murfree Brood got
Oh,
it.
my darling. How did you manage
I
to?
just ran into them and found her.
Oh, thank you. Here, let me give you this.
No, ¿para qué?
Oh, that's okay, man. You just keep her warm and keep her safe.
Aunque yo sé que Arturito en sí lo habría aceptado, pero es que yo no puedo.
Mrs. Downs?
Oh, no. You leave me alone. You just leave me alone.
Thanks, buddy.
Quizá. Tengo una sospecha, pero no sé. Entonces mejor no digo nada. ¿Quién era? Ni idea.
How you get on?
Okay. Found a girl. Took her home.
Oh,
You and Micah find anything?
maybe. I think maybe. I found our old friend, Mr. Cornwall.
You did?
Yeah, he's buying a stake in the mine in Annesburg.
Relentlessly ambitious fella, isn't he?
Mike and I'll sniff about, see if he knows we're here, and exactly what his plans are.
So, Dot, did you miss me?
I found her drunk in Saint Denis.
You're back. How jolly, Miss
It's
O'Shea.
funny, you sack of shit.
Back
Who are
and
you?
drunk.
The Master, the Lord
Molly.
God Almighty.
Calm down.
I won't be ignored. Dutch Vanderlyn, I am him. I ain't her. Or any of your stooges.
Calm
You
yourself.
don't owe me nothing.
Miss.
I don't owe you nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
I'll spit in your eye. I did. I told them.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I told them and I tell them again. Now I've got God's ear.
You told who what?
Mr. Milton and Mr. Ross about the bank robbery, and I wanted them to kill you.
You did what?
I loved you, you goddamn bastard! Go on,
She's
shoot me!
crazy. She ain't worth it.
You told on me.
Oh, you're
You
not so
betrayed
big now,
me.
are you?
Why?
Just calm down.
Arthur,
She's a fool. Get her out of here.
you know the
You're
rules.
not so big now. Are we, Your Majesty?
You...
She knew the rules, Arthur. What the hell is wrong with you? Mr. Pearson, Mr. Williamson, get this body out of here and get it burnt.
Okay.
Now get back to work, all of you! Quit your lollygagging! Get back to work!
Oh. Eso no me lo esperaba. Ah, mira, yo pensé que había sido el Minecraft, la verdad. Tenemos para afeitarnos. A menos que me tienen otra misión al tiro. Déjale. Ok, espérate.
You're a nasty woman, Miss Crenshaw. A nasty woman.
No, este, no, este. Nada. Que no quería cansar al caballito. Ay, pero ¿y si no usé nada de salud? ¿Y por qué no me dieron esa? O si... Ah, morí. ¿Morí? Sí, morí, ¿verdad? Me acuchillaron. Ya vamos a afeitarnos, a vernos presentables. Mira que muy fugitivos seremos, pero... A ver, ahí... Y vamos a sacar un poco más de la patilla. Ahí, ya. Listo. Ah, ¿tenemos para comer? Ay, anda. Tienen que haber 3 o es idea mía. O ya no, ya. A ver, no, sí, parece que sí. Tenemos. Ya. ¿Cuánto llevamos? Ya, ok. Vamos a comer y vamos a donde la Sadie. Bueno, no lo voy a mostrar, pues nos vemos cuando... O sea, volver...
So you think
Con la fe. Ya,
you think Dutch has
volvemos,
lost his mind, Arthur?
No. ¡Ah! Déjame ir a comer, por favor.
I'm not sure I even care.
Well, Micah says you've been saying crazy things about him.
Micah. Keep an eye out for Micah, Bill. He says a whole lot.
Apúrate que te van a quitar la comida. Ahí. Ya, eso. Vuelvo cuando... ¿Les vuelvo? Cuando esté donde Sadie. Epa. Espérate. Esa cinemática y... No me dejo avanzar más. Me estáis hueveando ya.
Mister, are you... Mister, are you okay? Mister, are you okay? Are you okay, mister? Mister, you don't look so good. Let's get you to a doctor. Come on, it's not far. Just down the street here.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll be fine in a minute. There. I'm fine.
Nearly there, just around this corner.
Y llegó el momento. Ah, coche.
Now you hang in there, friend. Go on.
Can I help you?
I need a doctor.
Oh, just 1 second, sir.
Come in, pal. Come in.
mister. I need some help.
And so it seems. And that's Dr. Mister to you?
I'm sorry.
I was joking. Look, friend, I don't mean nothing, but you got money? I mean, before I start treating you, 'cause I got a family.
I understand. Here, that did.
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear to be the symptoms?
Well, I think you've heard them. I'm coughing.
Is there any blood?
Sometimes.
Okay, now here. Breathe. Again. Let me see your tongue. Say ah.
Ah. What is it?
It's not good news.
I guess that.
You got tuberculosis. Really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
What do you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease, and you'll be... Now, the best thing is rest, and getting somewhere warm and dry and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California. No, it's not possible.
El viejo weón se pone a fumar al lado de él.
Like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, oh, wait. Let me get you a little bit more energy today.
El doctorcito del año, weón. Y llegó el momento. Ah. Ya, este era el giro del que tanto hablé en un comienzo. Nuestro Arturito se enferma de tuberculosis. Y en estos tiempos no había cura.
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
You have it in you, I can tell.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good.
Lo más probable es que haya con música de fondo en toda esta parte, pero como le saqué la música...
I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
Ah, tenía que salir doña. Bueno, pues sí fue el amor de su vida, ¿qué le vamos a hacer? Ay, sobre todo ahora que uno anda enamorado. Ay, que no lo quiero hacer correr. A todo esto no podemos comer ahora. Ya, Mercurito, aguante. ¿Se puede entrar por acá? Ah, sí, de hecho, por acá es. Pensé que era el de la esquina. Lo veo. Ahí sí.
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
What happened in,
Guama?
Yeah.
Nothing nice.
What happened to Dutch? Because he seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. A slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea?
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Arrived the morgue and buried them together. Follow me.
Something wrong or what?
So, what's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
You ain't serious.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Heron's gone falling fully into the bottle. Strauss is a bag of nerves. Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit. I'm just happy you boys were able to find us. Javier said he got the letter I left at the post office.
That was a good idea.
Until the Pinkertons showed up. Oh, she a beauty, ain't she?
From here on the ground, yes.
Mr. Bullard? Mr. Bullard.
Ah, Mrs. Adler! It's good to see you. Good to see you.
This is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Ah, yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A day like today, an Icarus would have made it across the sea. Have you ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
They can't.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above. Or below.
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope and hope for the best.
You boys have fun.
How did you get out of this?
Up, and away. Right. Time to catch a few vapors of our own. It's a little overcast, but I'm expecting some good wind once we're high enough. We should still have some decent views over the river. Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
Okay, Mr. Bullard.
I had a client once who fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent. A decidedly harrowing experience for all involved. Keep going, sir! We need to get up above the clouds. It really is stunning up there. You'll have seen nothing like it. All right, then. Let's break through these clouds.
Oh, my God.
Yes, heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height.
See?
This particular vessel is state-of-the-art, sir. Imported from Europe. Won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works. Sure, you shouldn't be doing this.
Oh, not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
Que si dejo de hacer vamos bajando, po.
Author and auteur. How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldessario, so you could say I got off lightly.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
¿Será que la idea no pasar de esa rayita será?
Ah, that's better. Look, we can see for miles now. Did you breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not exactly.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word. So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't, exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
See that building up ahead on the island? That's the infamous Sisika Penitentiary. We shouldn't fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean? Mr. Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God.
Ok, ya no me dejan acelerar más. Oye, vamos para abajo, vamos para abajo. ¡Ah! No me dejan subir.
The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard, and here, take over. Keep us well away.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know.
Acercarse.
We look a little suspicious, wouldn't you say?
That's not him. All right, let's try one of the other fields.
Should we, think about heading back?
No?
Wait, is that him?
Ah.
Yep, that's him.
Uh-oh.
Ah! My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
A scent! A scent! Oh, I'm gonna finish. Didn't I tell you this would happen? Oh, my Lord. The wind speed is picking up. We should stay at this altitude. It's heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land. Dear God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
All right, we're in the clear now, Mr. Bullard. You can get up.
Good Lord, my heart is pounding. I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
Está todo cagado, pobre.
Ah, there's Annesburg.
Sure.
Good Lord, is that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Being chased.
Yes. Try and get us near.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
Ay,
I'm
en
starting to
serio.
rather enjoy this.
Activar, desactivar, mira ahí. Ah, ok, espérate. ¿Quién es? Pero espérate, vamos.
Sadie, up here. Shit.
Pucha, le pega al caballo. Ah.
Mrs. Adler has a lot to answer for.
Yes, she does.
Oh dear, that boiled egg feels decidedly scrambled.
Ay, no, no. Ah, casi le pega al caballo de nuevo.
What was she thinking, messing with the O'Driscolls right now?
Casi. Ah, sí, no, ella le tiene que haber dado, yo creo, porque yo no le di. No veo. Pero aprieto y carga recién, pues espérate. Puta.
I think I might need to adjust my feet.
Just right, I'll do it.
Most excitement I've had in years.
¿Dónde va?
Show them, Mr. Morgan.
¡Ah! Oye, pero sí. Oh.
Shady! Grab the rope, come on!
A lo mejor por eso, porque era parte de... No me dejaban matarlo y le di como 4 veces al mismo. A la cuerda.
There's a bridge up ahead!
Okay, I'll come down and get you on the other side.
Best case, you'll be losing a limb to the sepsis.
Lower, Arthur! You're too low!
¡Ah, pégate vos!
All right, hold it there, Arthur! Down it! Up! Let's get out
Ah,
of
pero ahí
here!
queda súper... A mano, po.
I can't hold on much longer!
¡Pégate vos! No presiones, niña.
Arthur!
¡Ah, cállate!
I think we're gonna crash.
We have a real habit of stating the obvious, Arthur.
Hold on.
Did you break your neck?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Damn it, look! There's more of them on the other side. They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet.
Ok, ya veo.
These goddamn O'Driscolls!
You can't leave it for one day?
Just kill these sons of bitches!
Pero que espérate. ¿Pero por qué se ve así? Bueno, ya me importa.
Goddamn you all! You ain't goddamn man! Shoot him again!
¡Ah, bo! Okay. Mira, pues están aquí mismo, pero con la mira esta no la puedo ver. ¿Por qué no tengo mis armas? ¿Dónde? Escucho disparos, pero no veo nada. ¿Y dónde? Ah, por el otro lado, espérate. Ok, estoy muy al descubierto, lo sé. Más. Ahí. Ah, le di a la piedra. Ah, me carga. Está muerto, está muerto. A ese desgraciado no le he podido dar. Anda, en serio. Me carga esta arma. Le aprieto como 20 veces y me dispara una. Y justo dispara donde no la chuto. Queda uno, acá. ¿Dónde está? Ahí. Ah, quedan dos. Oh, pues ¿quién más? Pero es que mira, po. Le di como 30 veces. Ya sal de nuevo, chivito. Dale, po.
Come on, let's go get these sons of bitches!
For Christ's sake.
Pero dispárale, Arthur.
Nearly there! Only a few of them left!
There'll be nothing left of you.
Aquí.
Look at those cowards! Yeah, you run! I'll catch up with you soon enough!
¿Estaré?
Looks like we made it. That'll show them.
The hell is wrong with you? I only left you an hour ago. You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kinda liked him.
They got Combe, the government. They got Combe O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hang him? Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law, in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch. He wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
Orégano. A las carnitas después. Manténlo. Ok. Ah, buena. Así ya. Precisión como siempre. Y lo de la salud. Está bien. Espérate que estoy cambiando. Ahí. Ahí sí. Ya. Tan malo no fue. Y por la hora. Lo vamos a dejar hasta acá. Pero vamos a guardar. Ay, no me fijé, espérate, ¿cuánto? Vamos. Ya, llegamos a la mitad. Entonces sí, más o menos en la mitad es cuando pasa lo que pasa. Bueno, voy a tener que grabar la intro de nuevo. Bueno, sí, ya. Si es que notan algo extraño en la intro, o sea, cuando paso de la intro al juego, es por eso, porque como no sabía que ya se venía aquel momento en que nos diagnostican, ese es el giro que no le quiero spoilear a los que puedan querer jugarlo después. Ya que de aquí empieza ya a cambiar todo. Bueno, desde hace un ratito ya como que está empezando a cambiar. No sé si lo han... Ay, ya, sorry. Muevo el... Es que me da por... No las dejo quietas. Sí, no las dejo quietas. Yo creo que por eso también me las agarro. Es como, cálmate, cálmate. Ahí, aquí nomás. Ya está cambiando ya. Dutch anda raro, ya está el ambiente medio tenso. Hace un rato ya que los cabros andan medio... que no les gustan las decisiones que está tomando Dutch. Por otro lado está este jetón del Maika que siempre le anda cagando. Hay cosas... Bueno, ya supimos ya que la pierna del Dutch fue la que delató a la banda. Pero creo que dijo como una o dos... No me acuerdo ya, pero como que dio como dos que dijo que ella les había dicho, pero parece que no fue todo, no sé, pero bueno, ya están empezando a cambiar las cosas, así que yo creo que voy a grabar ahora la intro nuevamente. Bueno, ustedes no van a ver la que voy a hacer ahora, no, y eso, así es que aquí es donde empezamos a sufrir con Arturito, los que nos encariñamos con él. Así que nada, ojalá les haya gustado y nos vemos en el próximo capítulo. Que tengan una muy linda vida. Chau, chau.